Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Relo Tip Tuesday. My name is Pardo, and I'm the Vice President of Global Services at Plus. I'm here to talk about what the immigration process looks like for employees that are relocating internationally. Because there's no way to avoid obtaining the legal permissions to work and live in a given country, nearly every single employee that's going off on an international relocation or assignment is going to have to go through the immigration process. And that process can be time-consuming, it can be confusing, it can be complicated, and it can be frustrating. I'm going to break that process into the following 4 stages. So let's take a look at stage 1, the petition submission stage. This is probably the stage that's the most work for the employee. Once we've identified the proper visa to shoot for, then all the effort is spent focusing on completing the proper forms and collecting the required documentation. Employees have to dig through their life to find things like birth certificates for everyone in the family, marriage certificates, diplomas from undergraduate and graduate degrees, professional certifications that might be useful, and any, of course, valid passports. The big challenge in this phase is dealing with other people's expectations and the wait. Processing times vary by country and by visa type, but typically take 4 to 8 weeks to get the approvals. However, during that time, bosses are anxiously awaiting for the employee to arrive, client projects are pending, spouses and children are anxiously awaiting to go, and relocation providers are waiting for the green light to get started on finalizing things like the pack and load dates and arranging final travel and signing leases for temporary and permanent housing in the new location. Stage 2 is the local registration stage. Once the work permit or visa has been obtained and upon arriving in the new location, the expat may need to register with local authorities. This is usually just a quick visit to the local immigration office, the police station, or the Social Security office. Stage 3 is the renewal phase. Here, the employee's got to be aware of their expiration dates and the timeline around the renewal process. Usually, employees will have to renew their work permits every 1 to 2 years, but we suggest that they start 3 to 4 months in advance of the expiration date. And lastly, stage 4 is the deregistration process. This looks like a reversal of the local registration where the employee may need to go in to notify authorities of their impending departure. If, however, the employee is localizing, there may be numerous next steps as they seek permanent residency. Take it from us, there's a lot to do throughout the immigration process, and we hope that in understanding the employee experience, that you'll be better equipped to work with people throughout your program.